And I said, that's not EU4 Art of War multiplayer.
That's your mom.
My wife.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn.
Well, welcome back, everybody. Matt, this is Arumba, Quill, Northernlion.
Shit's getting cray-cray.
Like it is.
Shit's getting cray-cray.
Episode 2, already losing focus.
I'm about to dominate my sore.
All right.
I'm excited.
Everyone's got health issues. You don't have to talk about it.
I was watching a documentary this week, and they talked about Mysore, and I was like, I know where that is.
Well, aren't you just a smarty pants?
I'm just happy I won a pretty significant war starting with under 1,000 manpower.
Yeah, that's big.
Wow.
I still have less
It
than
does suck
1,000
that
manpower.
Bengal ended up getting winning that and growing. But
Yeah, but it's okay because when we go, like at some point we'll go and tear it apart half and half, and then we'll be touching, and then we'll start to hate each other.
it's true.
Stop touching me!
Stop touching me.
This is my side of the seat. That's your side of the seat.
Peace offer
You're not
from
allowed to cross.
Vinod.
The hell is Vinod? How many people are you at war with?
Well, all of his vassals too. So
Oh yeah, all right.
we'll play the game. What do we want? Vinod. Hey, what's up, buddy? What do you got for me? Release
Giant
Madurai
super state.
as a sovereign state.
Oh, it's so hard to steal like vassals out from under the powers beside me because of the Coptic religion. Just convert, man. It's a sign of the times. Everybody, the world's going Shia, man.
You're going
Sign-
Shia? Why would you go Shia?
I can't go Shia, but you know the people around me are Shia. Oh no, well I guess the Mamluks are Sunni. Yeah, probably Sunni would be a smarter choice.
Hey, Mysore, what up, buddy?
I'm really paranoid that this week is going to be like 5 videos of me just waiting until these truce timers run out.
We do get through like 3 or 4 years at a time, each video.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's going relatively quickly. Plus, I mean, I can't really be mad. I have 69, or I'm 69th place. So,
Yeah.
like,
Nice.
basically, it's just tailor-made for me right now.
I've gone up to 73 from 74. I'll get you, Northernlion.
So instead of being at like 1.0047, you're at like 1.0059 or something.
I guess. Alright, can I not get any trade power over here? Why is that? Did I not send my ships over to this node?
All right, time to eat them up. Thank you.
There we go. And I know I got a negative modifier from being overextended. There we are. So yeah, I gotta wait for my admin power to go so I can core these 2 places. I gotta integrate 100,000 different vassals.
Well, Vagina Guard's not looking so hot.
Oh, and I wanted
Oh,
to
wow.
unmarch Ligor. Holy crap! Look at them. Look at that border gore.
You even
Getting a
left them like an
Golconda.
isolated.
That's a capital. I
province
couldn't
in the middle.
take it.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure they're gonna move that bad boy.
Okay, it's on. Fighting all the bad guys, everyone.
All the bad guys.
Are you fighting the Mamluks?
No. I wish I had expanded that far.
Just checking.
No,
crap.
just fighting, you know, pretty much all the other natives around here. I've got a little coalition, basically, against me.
Oh, Quill, you were talking about flags last time. I remember now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was going to say, have you heard of this game called GeoGuessr?
Oh my god! Half the time it just puts you out in the middle of like Australia's
Yeah.
desert. Like,
All
I
right.
don't know where I am.
I love
It's
that
A
game.
big continent.
Makes me so self-conscious because of the flag thing. I always think like I have a pretty good knowledge of flags. And then, you know, I see a flag and it's half folded in the wind. And I'm like, oh man, is that like Denmark, Iceland, Norway, Switzerland? Like, I have no idea. Well, probably Switzerland is a little easier, but you get the
fun.
idea.
Every time I get one, I like look at the road and like the coast and the houses and how they're built. I'm like, that looks like Newfoundland. It's probably Norway, and it is.
Dude, yeah, Norway, the game is a huge hard-on for Norway and Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Australia is just impossible because the cities are 3,000 kilometers apart, apparently.
So if anyone watching doesn't know what this game is, it's like it basically uses Google Maps, like the street view kind of thing, and it drops you somewhere random in the world.
Yeah.
And just by like navigating around on the street view, you got to figure out where you are
Yeah, you kind of like place
based on
a
visual references.
point on a map to guess where you are.
And it times you, and then it gives you points based on how far away, like how many meters or
We
kilometers. I
did
suppose.
one yesterday, and there were like user submitted challenges, and this one was every picture that it started you with, you were in view of a McDonald's. And, like the first one was like there was like an Arby's, a McDonald's, like a A&W or something, all in like a strip mall type setting. We're like, okay, that's like America somewhere. And then the second one, literally, I was like, oh, that's Broadway in Granville in Vancouver.
Oh, that's
Like
funny.
it was just down the street, basically. It's like this was the easiest GeoGuessr play I've ever had.
I like that idea of the theme.
Yeah, there's been some cool ones. Or like, there's another one that was like, you always start inside. You just kind of have to like use the visual clues from inside of like an establishment to figure out where you are, which is really hard.
Vinod. Where's Vinod? They insulted me.
That's probably really bad for their health. Vinod is at the tip. A little gray bit.
Oh my god. They're so small. Oh, where I'm
Careful,
at,
they're allied to Vienna.
I'm at, it's scary. I'm at peace with them for a while though. They're outraged at me.
La-di-da.
Jerk. Oh, I should check my coalition map mode. Okay. All right. It helps that I have a truce with some of the people who had coalition me.
Coalition map.
I sure hope my vassals can win this war for me. If they don't,
Yeah.
I'm in trouble.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I'm still feeding vassals a lot. They're like kind of my plan, and they're strong, but not very coordinated.
Black news indeed. Are people losing confidence in the government? Stability drop.
Does your ruler die? Do you have a Regency Council?
No.
God damn it.
Yep, I do.
Oh, yes.
Why is that good?
Slow down a little bit, mister.
Oh, gotcha. How old is he?
I'm
Yeah,
coming
that is
across the sea like a Weezer song to steal some of your
Wait,
land.
he says I'm 21.
Honest, you're 21.
Why did it tell me my tutors are not ready for him to rule?
Maybe he's just exceptionally stupid.
No, I can't be.
Gonna wait an extra 10 years.
No, I'm not. I can't be in a Regency Council. There's no way.
Some of my vassals have hostile opinions.
I really just want to get to my first idea, but I keep needing to spend admin power like crazy.
You don't have an idea yet.
No, I'm
Wow.
in Min Tech 3.
You guys have ideas? I'm on tech
Oh, well.
2.
You do have the level 6 military, though, Mathis. That's a little scary.
Yeah, well, that's where like a lot of it's going is just military, which is fine. I'm okay with that, but I'd like to get an idea. But I just ate up a huge country, so I need to core so many people. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to bring overextension under 100%, and then just save points. That's my goal. Getting
Your overextension's above 100?
barely, but yeah.
Oh, come on, rebellion.
I have a I have
Yeah.
a decent army though.
Sounds like Mathis is gonna need to pick a new country.
I don't know what happens with overextension over 100 now, since rebellions aren't... Well, I guess random rebellion events can still happen? I guess
Yeah,
that's what the
but it-
overextension will do for you? Yeah, and then it'll scale.
Yeah, what happened is carrying for the vultures got changed. Remember how that used to just spawn random rebellion?
Mm-hmm.
Carrying for the carrying for the vultures increases local revolt risk by like 15% in a province.
Oh, that's
It's one of the ones that like ticks down a little bit every day or every month.
Every time I see this province called like NAN, I'm like,
hungry.
it's some sort of JavaScript math error. Like, non.
Oh,
If you try to like divide by 0 or something, you get
you
this
said
sort of
nah.
error.
I just think Indian food.
Yeah, there's missing an A, but yeah. None is really
Bishop
the
missing.
best.
It's been a long while since the last bishop of Ethiopia died, and we requested a successor from Alexandria. Could the Mamluks be interfering? The only option. Okay.
Okay.
I like that a lot. It's like lose one stability, your opinion with them suffers. Okay.
All right.
How many loans do I have? Just one more loan. I got 3 years. Excellent. I'm just gonna sit around and wait. Anyone who's watching my videos is not gonna get a very exciting time.
Yeah, mine's just watching sieges at this point, which is fun, right?
Did it capture a ship or something?
Just so you guys know, I've done my second war of Songhaian aggression.
Oh, wow.
Quill probably knows what that means, right?
Hey, new heir to the throne. He's
No.
2-3-1.
A war of aggression?
It's
No
it's not the
CB?
coalition, is it?
No, it's a no CB war. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
oh. Yeah, I think I've only ever done one once.
Usually it's good to be aggressive.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
If you're already at -1 stability or -3 stability, who cares, right?
Might as well, yeah.
All right, I gotta issue some embargoes.
How strong are you? You can't be very strong. Even though you got kill in your name, Kilwa. I think that's all for show. 134 manpower. That's not good for you.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Well, we're rivals, so
That's true.
When did you embargo him?
yeah.
Well, it seems reasonable.
Yeah.
To me.
That's what
I
I
already
thought.
had you embargoed, actually, so. doesn't matter.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, just I don't know why I wasn't embargoing you, and then Bengal is a new rival.
Call to
So I
arms.
hadn't gotten around to them yet.
The nation of Jaunpur, your faithful ally, is requesting that you come to their aid.
Against someone awful, I hope. Probably not. They're probably picking on.
They're picking on.
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't really matter.
All but
Sorry, can't help you.
I guess we still gotta need more. Gotta help my vassal with his rebel problems. He must have picked up some land from someone at some point. Oh my god, I have no morale. Shit. Got my maintenance. There really needs to be a warning. Warning, you're about to attack a stack with no maintenance. Are you sure you want to do this? I mean, the
I
little
don't
war
even-
pop-up is nice, but oh god.
If I have good income, I don't even turn it down anymore because I just make that mistake way too often.
Yeah.
Well, the cost is pretty high right now because I have a lot of mercs. I think I'm still going to win this battle somehow. Despite having -2 and 0 morale going into it. Helps having
Wow.
higher base morale.
My vassals are complete idiots. They're just complete idiots. I had a province being sieged. 49% chance of taking it, right? Walls are already breached.
Did
So
they
they
move?
assault. They
Oh.
assaulted. Instead of just waiting like a month, they assaulted, and we have no morale, and now we're under attack.
Yeah, because then they
Yes.
just pop out with their defenders.
That is so dumb.
Oh, wow.
I can't believe they did that.
Let me go ahead and consolidate. That'll be fine. I had to use that consolidate button a lot today because no manpower.
I used to
You know-
use it all the time.
I actually really like that button now, especially with the patch now that you can actually just create new armies.
Oh,
It's-
come on.
Yeah, because like you can wait for them to be reinforced and pay the cost to reinforce them, or you can consolidate and just build new regiments. Which
When I
is
use that
effectively the
button
same thing.
all the time,
There's a
people
time
are
and
like-
a place.
it's not good. And now I've stopped using it except in, the most specific situations. And now you're saying it's good.
It is good. Sometimes.
I know, but still.
The right time. You just don't understand the complexity.
It's very true. I mean, I understand it more now, but previously I was just like, I'm losing a lot of money. Click. Not losing money anymore. I'll pay it later, I guess.
Oh right, and I wasn't reinforcing because I had 0 maintenance. Whoa. What the hell's going on there?
What?
My army maintenance slider just decided to go crazy. Like, it was like jumping back and forth without any input from me. But yeah, the other thing I forget when I turn down my maintenance is I gotta leave it just above 0, so at least the army like very slowly reinforces.
Oh, yeah.
On the other hand, getting my manpower pool would be good, or getting it up would be good to avoid any sort of negative events. Right, I got my guy back, so let's go back to... It's him being annexed. What about this guy?
One hell of a scroll wheel you got there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Should have done this sooner.
Sounds like you're having some Mathis microphone issues.
Oh, it's because I don't have my my noise gate filter going on anymore.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that
Gonna have to
I hear
get-
you mumbling to yourself a lot more often now.
I bet.
Isn't that? I mean, it's hard to go back to unprocessed audio after you had it live. It's
Mhm.
it's really quite nice.
I'll have to get a hardware solution like you've got. You got
Yeah.
like a machine or something. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I bought one. It's basically does all the same stuff that the VST host used to do, but externally. It's a little bit different though. I kind of liked VST host a little bit better, but this one just works.
I loved VST host when it worked. And it's not VST host, it's ACO for all that is glitchy. Even if I turn off all the filters in VST, it still doesn't work properly. So I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, come on. Don't lose this naval battle. I just built those ships. Well, when you're my vassal, they'll be mine anyway, so fair enough. Have it your way.
Is it a Burger King commercial?
I was just thinking.
Is that Burger King or McDonald's? I can never remember. So they're advertising like
It's not McDonald's, because the whole thing is the idea that like McDonald's is a cookie cutter build. But at Burger King or whatever, you can choose your own toppings.
Yeah.
I see. Well, I do prefer the McDonald's onions. They're
The
diced.
onions specifically.
Yeah, they're diced onions. They're better. They're better that way.
Oh, then big rings or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, more balanced flavor. Okay, I'll buy that.
No. I'm talking about in the burgers. The onions
Yes.
are diced.
Yes, as opposed to like rings of onions. Like,
Correct. Yeah, Burger
Yeah.
King does it wrong.
yeah. Because this way it's more evenly distributed when it's little diced things.
Yes.
Although I gotta say, there's a place near my house that puts onion rings, like battered onion rings on burgers.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'm for that. I've had
I'll
some
never go back.
delicious burgers and sandwiches in that area. And I like it because I think it's a good stepping stone to make putting like a thin layer of potato chips on a burger culturally acceptable, which is something I shamefully do in the privacy of my own home from time to time, but can never tell anybody about.
I do that in sandwiches all the time. That crunchy layer in the middle.
Oh, yeah. And people are like, oh, it's super unhealthy. Man, you put like 4 potato chips on a sandwich, you're going to be fine. You don't need to put like a
bag?
a serving size. You're already eating like 2 pieces of bread. I think you'll be okay.
It's still better than is it a Scottish thing, the chip buddy, where it's a sandwich. Like you take a piece of bread, you take like a bun, and you fill it with potato chips, like French fries, and there you go. There's your sandwich.
Like that and ketchup.
Yeah, well, I'm sure there's ketchup involved.
Just like Jesus. Just thinking about eating that sandwich gives me the hiccups.
And heartburn.
Yeah, like I don't feel good thinking about it.
I'll say this: like Scottish food gets a lot of crap. People say, "Oh, it's not good." It's not good for you, but it tastes good. It's good in your mouth. Because it's all like that. It's all like deep fried, unhealthy comfort food.
Yeah, whenever I see a picture of someone's like I'm in Edinburgh, check out my breakfast, and it's just like a brown plate.
I love the way you said the name of that city.
So is it
You're gonna get so many comments.
Edinburgh?
Edinburgh.
Look, I played a bunch of Project Gotham Racing too.
So you're
I
a
can say it
professional.
however I
Yeah,
want.
and
Exactly.
Okay.
Spent all my time on Castle 8.
Ming is covered in Ming peasants, all striped. I like to see that. Anything that hurts Ming is good for me. I don't know what my next target's going to be.
That sounds must be hard for you.
I need a subjugation CB on Bengal. That would be really, really nice. Because they're
You could
obviously
just-
too big to vassalize as is.
You could just do a war of aggression.
That's true.
Those work pretty well, usually.
Well, not only, but that would also be truce breaking. That's not just a no CB war.
It's like what, -7 stability
Yeah.
then?
Because it's
No big
-2
deal.
for no CB and -5 for breaking a truce.
Sounds
Now
good.
listen, if I happen to fall at the negative stability, I might just go ahead and do that. But today is not the day.
All right.
And then we're gonna get like Bamanas joining a coalition against me.
There should
Well,
be
there's
another
the
rule.
timer.
It's like no coalitions for a few weeks anyway. But anyway, yeah, I'm ready if you guys are.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
Just let me consult this handy dandy, like incredibly potent ledger here that was given to me by the Ethiopian lords. All right, seems all right.
You have super spies.
Pretty much, yeah. I know. I can tell me how many men to the singles column does the army of Austria have right now? Anyway, everyone's good?
Totally good.
Sweet. Well, thanks for watching. Wait, Mattis, I didn't check. Are
I'm
you
good.
All right, just making sure.
No worries, man.
I know you're a little high maintenance sometimes, but I just don't want to be shouted at. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.